Hi there, welcome to Dr. Tu Academy. This is first lesson of our Java tutorial for beginners. The topic of our first lesson is Tools and the First Java Program. Here's what we will learn from this lesson. First, we need to set up JDK and Eclipse on our PC. Then we'll learn how to write our first program, Hello World. And I will also show you how to step through Java code and check our Java code output. Now let's Google and download JDK and Eclipse to our PC. Type JDK download. Click this link. Click JDK download. Let's scroll down. Here we see the Windows 64-bit installer. Click this one. Check. Click. Now we are downloading the JDK installer. Now the download is complete. We can check the downloaded installer. Click here. Show in folder. This is the JDK installer. Now let's search Eclipse download. Type Eclipse download for Java. Click the first link. Scroll down a little bit. You will see the download button. Click on it. Click download. If you want, you can donate here. Click on Show in folder. Keep. Show in folder. Now we have successfully downloaded JDK and Eclipse. The next step is to install JDK and Eclipse. Now let's install the JDK. Double-click it. Click Next. Next. Click Close. Now we have installed JDK on our computer. Now let's install the Eclipse. Double-click the installer. For our tutorial, we choose the first one. Installer folder, we don't want to install that on C drive. So we install that on D drive. We have just installed JDK and Eclipse. You may wonder, what is JDK and what is Eclipse? Well, JDK contains not only development tools such as Java compiler, it also contains Java runtime. For a Java program to be able to run on our computer, we must have Java runtime installed on our computer. And Eclipse is the software we use to write Java program. It's called IDE, Integrated Development Environment. It's a free tool. It has a lot of features. We can do code editing, debugging, and building applications and the deployment. To write our first Java program, we need to open the Eclipse. Double-click. We got a problem. It says the version of JVM is not suitable for this product. So how to fix this? We see its Eclipse needs version 11. So let's go to Google. Let's type Eclipse requires Java 11. Let's see. This is the same question we have. So here's the solution to fix this problem. We need to add these two lines into the init file. Now let's open the init file. Double click. We are going to add two new lines here. This is the place we have installed our latest JDK. Control S, save it. Now let's double click the exe file again. Great. Now we can start to write our new program. Now let's start a new project for our first Java program. File, new, Java project. Project name, Lesson 01, our first Java project. Click Finish. Module name. The naming convention is the reversed internet domain name. So we can type com.Dr2Academy.Java tutorial .lesson 01 create. Everything inside the Java is in a class, so we need to create a new class. Right click, source, new class, package name, the same as the module name, so it will be com.Dr2Academy.Java tutorial Lesson 01. Remember that package name and the module name has to be all lowercase. The class name will be, but we should give it a name, code tester. Click finish. Now Eclipse created the basic code for this class, code tester. Every Java program has to have a main function or main method as an entry point. So we'll type public static void main string. Okay. The first Java program will print out hello world. System out print line hello world. Okay, this is our first Java program. Let's run it to see what happened. This is a run code. Click run. Save the resources before launching. Okay, here's the output. Hello world. This is our first Java program. Let's step through it. Double click here. See the dot? That's the breakpoint. So we can click the bug. It's called debugger. Click allow. Remember my decision. So the program stopped right here. You can click step over or press F6 to print out hello world. This is how we step through our program. Put a breakpoint where you want it to stop, then click this bug button. Now we have stepped through this program and also see the output. Hello world. Here's what we have learned today. Setting up a JDK on PC, setting up Eclipse on PC. We wrote our first Java program, hello world. Also stepped through the hello world code. We also checked output of our first Java program, hello world. Next lesson will be data type and variables. We will learn how to use Java data type such as integer, double, char, string, and what is data type variables, a placeholder for data. That's it for this class. I will see you next time. Bye.